All right, should be live. Gonna do the usual share the video out here. Anybody that's tuning in and seeing all of our updates, thank you so much for backing the Kickstarter. We funded in like about somewhere between 8 to 9 hours. I funded somewhere around 4 a.m. this morning, so couldn't exactly keep track of it 100%. But thanks so much to everybody that's giving us all the support on this thing. Wouldn't be happening without everybody out there backing and sharing and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. Let me get this video shared out to everybody here. Mm-hmm. All right, I think I got that shared everywhere. Let's try sharing the Twitch account. All right, got that shared out onto the sketching. And again, since I see a couple folks join and whatnot, thank you so much for everybody that has shared and backed and everything for the Kickstarter. We're funded. Andre says, "Oh, look, it's the Kickstarter Whisperer." Hey, Andre, thank you so much for both the contributions to the book, the support, shares, all that good stuff. Couldn't do it without all you guys. We hit the first stretch goal. I believe we are on to the second stretch goal already. Just double checking here real quick, but I believe that's the case. So yeah, we are into the second stretch goal already. So thank you so much, everybody that's showing your support. Back the campaign, all that good stuff, and shared it and everything. We again, we would not be doing this without everybody's support and all that good stuff. So can't say thanks enough for all of that. It's it amazed the heck out of me last night. We funded somewhere around 4 a.m. It looks like the best we can collect through the information that they give us. So that was awesome. That's the first time we've ever done it in such a short amount of time. I think that's the first time ever in under a day. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm sketching off this Mongolian deathworm here, which Andre did a killer piece for the book. So I gotta try to live up to that hype. I'm going to butcher this again. We'll go with Apaku. Hopefully, I'm getting somewhere close to pronunciation on that one. Thank you so much. Again, couldn't do it without all you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Enrique, I was looking at Kickstarter this morning. I'm trying to decide on what level to support. Well, hey, every bit helps, and you can do it for as little as $5 for a digital copy. So whatever you choose, there's plenty of options. I greatly appreciate it. Gotta admit, I think this is the first time I've ever drawn the Mongolian deathworm here. Ooh, Star Wars just shared a post on Mandalorian. Maybe some new footage again. This Mongolian deathworm is making me think of Tremors, and I'm wondering if like this thing played a role in them developing Tremors. I haven't watched that movie in a while. That should get added to the Halloween watch list here. Some of Kevin Bacon's finest acting. Thought I'd add some eyes to it, but it's just not doing it for me. Alright. I think I got a good starting point here to the Mongolian deathworm. So it's Wednesday. That means you got until tonight to go over and hit up our Facebook Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw group, and vote on what you want Rodney and I to draw tomorrow night. It's the classic cereal monsters. Frankenberry, Boo Berry, Yummy Mummy, Fruit Brute, Count Chocula. I think I got them all. Let us know what you want us to draw. Go vote in our poll there on the Facebook group. And it's going to be our sketch-off battle for Thursday Night Throwdown tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be over on the Hasm Productions and Rodney Fike channels on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Then I will most likely be probably be inking up Captain Cold tomorrow night. Thought I'd add some fun, crazy Predator-style mandibles here to the Mongolian deathworm. And some weird trimmer slash sarlacc pit tongue things coming out here. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever drawn the Mongolian deathworm, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Andre says, needs more soy sauce. Yeah, that might help. I think it's still going to be a little gamey. Enrique says, all right, I'm backer number 68. Awesome, Enrique. Thank you so much. Guys, again, appreciate everybody supporting the project, sharing it, doing all that stuff. All that helps this thing come to fruition. And, again, we wouldn't be doing it without all you guys, supporting it in some way, shape, or form. So much appreciated. Hoping to get everybody a really beautiful looking book in their hands. And I think we're definitely on our way to that with everybody's artwork contributions and everything we are trying to crank out to make this thing look as best as possible. And there we go. Enrique says, go ahead and rush over to the Kickstarter and become backer number 69. Who wants to do it? Somebody wants to be number 69. Come on. Think of all the fun you can have with that with all your posts on social media. Danny's in the house. How's it going, Danny? All right, so I got the Mongolian Deathworm in the works here. Again, I think this is probably the first time I've ever drawn this thing. All right, so keep working on this guy and plugging away, and see where I can get in the next 10-15 minutes here. And reiterate for anybody that may have just joined in, other than I know Danny's already a backer, thank you so much for the support. But anybody else that hasn't gone over there, Enrique, let us know. You can hop over and be backer number 69. We funded. We hit the first stretch goal. We are on to the second stretch goal, which is stickers, which will go out to any physical backers. So if you back for digital only, you won't be getting stickers in the mail. But if you back for any of the pledges, I believe like $10 and up, I think that was like the first price for the book. You can get the start getting the cool stretch goals like the stickers. First one was digital PDF, so that'll go to anybody. Louie's in the house. What's going on, Louie? Just sitting here sharing the news and the information on the Kickstarter reaching the stretch goals here. And anybody that's watching, if backing's not your thing, can't do it, what have you, no harm, no foul. But a share is the second best thing for anybody that wants to help get the word out. Because right now, like I said, we're working on stretch goals. So basically anything from this point on, everybody's getting free stuff added to their packages. The first one was PDFs of Roadkill Rampage and Nightwolf from Hazard Productions and Lone Wolf Studios. Everything after that's going to be physical rewards. So you get stickers, bookmarks, postcards. I don't even know what else is on the list. Yep. Danny says fully funded in less than 24 hours. Yeah, we did it in about 8 to 9 hours last night. It funded somewhere about 4 a.m. as best we could tell. It's the quickest we've ever funded. I think our last one we did probably like, I don't know, maybe a day. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we didn't do it that quickly. So again, thank you for everybody that's gone out there and supported it, shared it, all that stuff. Every bit of that is a huge help. Andre, show off. Hey, I guess I should own that, but also at the same time, man, I am just doing like all those that came before me. I'm learning from each one of my friends that have done this. I still stick by that Brian Polito and Morant Michaels and a lot of guys like those guys are, they're the masters at this stuff. I just kind of follow what they do. I use their stuff as kind of like the starting point of, okay, how do we get the word out? How do we, create some of these packages, so on, and use that as kind of like the template. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're doing it right. I'll throw in another shout out here for anybody else that may have tuned in. Tomorrow's Thursday Night Throwdown, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Rodney Fike and the Hasm Production channels. And we're going to be drawing the cereal monsters. So you can head over to our Thursday Night Throwdown, Friday Night Draw group. You can vote on which monsters you want to see us draw. I think Frankenberry was in the lead last time I looked. I think he still is. I think he had something like 10 votes to everything else having like 3 or 4 at most. So you can head on over there, vote, let us know. Because I don't know which one I'm drawing. I don't think we predetermined that one. I could be wrong. We might have. I kind of want to say that Rodney's top pick was Frankenberry, so I think that's, Frankenberry is the winner. I think Rodney's drawing Frankenberry, and then I'm going to be drawing, whatever the other choice is. At least what I kind of remember. Good morning, Jamie. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support on the Kickstarter. Appreciate all you guys going in and jumping in and backing last night. Like I said, that's the quickest we've ever funded. We are already hitting the stretch goals. Apparently, I've got messages rolling in on the phone here. Danny is asking, is this a tremor? You know what? I posed that question when I started doing this drawing. I'm wondering if the Mongolian deathworm was inspiration for tremors. I have no clue. I should probably look into that one. I love that movie. Like, as I always kind of like look back on it and look at like some of the stuff I watched as a kid, I watched a whole heck of a lot more horror movies than I realized. And I know they're kind of like goofy horror movies, but for whatever reason, that was like stuff I always kind of gravitated towards as a kid. I never like really look at myself as like being a huge horror fan or whatever, but yeah, I like look back at it and look at all the movies that like I would watch kind of on repeat. They were still all in the horror genre. Like I said, most of them were kind of like the comedy horror stuff, but yeah, I watched a lot of it. Because heck, I think I was like second, third grade when Tremors came out. I think my dad rented it from the local video rental place and got hooked on it. I've watched all but the latest one. Can't remember the name. It's like Tremors 5 or 6, Cold Day in Hell or something like that. Can't remember, but I need to watch that one. I'm pretty sure it's still on Netflix. All right, so Steph has already got the uploaded image for the stretch goals being unlocked. I just got that so I can share that out. So yeah, we're working on stretch goal number 2, getting ready to unlock that. Jamie says, no problem. I've been waiting for it to go live so I can get all the books. Danny says, I love that first Tremors movie. Yeah, like I said, I watched that on repeat since I was a little kid. I just dug it. And yeah, glad you were able to get all the books, Jamie. I know you've been wanting to go after all of them, so that made it convenient for everybody to get them all in one place. I actually do have a circle template out. bit of details to our Mongolian deathworm here. All right, I think I'm gonna call this Mongolian deathworm done here. I can jump on over, and I got some pages to finish up for projects and whatnot. But there it is. There's Mongolian deathworm. I got to share like the last 3 days of these things. I kept forgetting to do it because I was a little caught up with trying to get everything else done with Kickstarter and some other projects. So post the last 3 days of these days. Let's day 10, day 9, day 8. Get these all posted up. And again, there's a Kickstarter package where these sketches will be randomly inserted. I know one of them is already claimed. So head on over. You can go check out the Kickstarter. Plenty of opportunities to get original art in there. And again, we're working on the second stretch goal. Louis, still working on the commissions Thursdays and Friday nights, and when I get time to do it in between projects. So you are, let's see, I've got 1, 2, can't read it from here. I'm going to pull it down so I can actually read the dang thing. Louis, let's see. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Working on that one. That one's probably going to get finished tonight. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Louis, you are number 6 on the list. So you've jumped up quite a bit. But yeah, the last month or so, I've only been able to work on like 1 or so commissions because that Stormtrooper took me forever. So if you saw me post a Stormtrooper, that's what I've been working on for like the last month. But I did knock out like 3 or 4 of them in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, you are, I would say probably next week or the week after, you'll probably see me working on it on Thursday night and Friday night on the streams there. So like I said, slowly getting there, but I appreciate the patience. But pretty much Thursday and Friday are about the only times I'm getting to work on commissions right now because I'm juggling 2 different books plus some random other projects. And as I've mentioned before, and I'm sure everybody's heard me say it enough and probably tired of it, but all those things come first. But yeah, we're getting there. So hang in there with me. Again, appreciate the patience. So those will keep getting knocked off the list as I get time to. And these guys, like I said, they'll be in part of the Kickstarter stuff. Head on over there. Check out the Kickstarter. Everything is live. Working on the stretch goals. Working on the second one already. And again, join us tomorrow night, Thursday night throwdown, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Hasm Productions and Rodney Fikes channels. I'll be working on inking Captain Cold, and if I get past that, my next one on the list is an Undertaker Hordak mashup. And then I've got like 2 Venomized commissions after that. 3. No, I was right the first time. I've got a Venomized or Carnage Eyes Joker. Got a Weapon X, a Venomized Harley, and then a Venomized Weapon H. So there we go. And as Steph said, that's why there's no commissions available with the new Kickstarter, because I'm still trying to work through this list. Hey, Louis, thank you so much. You have a great day. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate everybody being here. Again, thank you so much for all the support on the Kickstarter. Keep spreading the word, keep sharing it out to everybody so we can keep this thing going, get you guys some more free stuff in all your packages. And hopefully you can join us tomorrow morning. I'll be back for another one of these sketches, and then join Rodney and I tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Andre, later, buddy. Thanks so much again. Everybody else, have a great rest of the day. Thank you all, and we'll catch you on the next one.